Well, he's been a special guest of ours here at the Weather Network for a few years now. We've usually had him on the early mornings, but every Friday now we're going to have him on at this time of the day. And, of course, we want to welcome Andrew Fazekas. Andrew, once again, thank you for joining our program.
Hi, Chris. Nice to be here.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine, Andrew. You know, I've always called you our cosmic correspondent extraordinaire, but you are the night sky guy. So in this edition, we're going to be talking about the various things we're going to be able to see in the sky. And I got to ask Andrew, just a personal question here. Do you ever get bored of what you see in the sky?
Never. It's always like the first time I saw it when I was a young child. I get as excited about seeing the wonders of the universe. It never gets boring.
And does your neck ever get sore from always looking up?
Yes, you know, sometimes it does, but that's when my wife gives me a nice neck massage.
See, Andrew's a clever young man. All right. Andrew, let's talk about, for those who want to do some stargazing tonight, what can we look forward to seeing in the skies?
Well, you know, if you've got clear skies or partly clear skies tonight, then you might be in luck to see the space shuttle and the space station fly one after each other in your above your backyard.
Are they having a race, Andrew?
It's, you know, it sure seems like from what I've seen over the last few days. And in fact, we've got a couple of photographs here taken by backyard stargazers showing the trails of these two spacecrafts going after each other. Now, the space shuttle Discovery undocked from the space station a couple of nights ago, and so the space shuttle will be landing tomorrow morning on Saturday. But in the meantime, you get to see the two of them in the sky, and we've circled where they are, those trails in the sky, and they look like stars, bright stars, moving across the sky. It takes about 2 minutes to travel. Now, if you want to know where and when to see them exactly in the sky, then I invite people to go to my website, thenightskyguy.com, and click on your city link, and that'll give you the exact position where to look in the sky and at what time.
Well, that should have people talking, I'm thinking, Andrew, but of course that's not the only thing we can look forward to seeing. Now, there's supposed to be something else going on Monday evening, so this is towards the end of March. What can we look forward to seeing on that particular night?
Well, you know, if you miss out on this show tonight, by the way, you can get to see the space station over the course of the entire week. That's good. But on Monday evening, if you look towards the west, you'll see a very cool sight, a crescent moon that's sort of sandwiched between two star clusters. So it's sort of like a cluster sandwich, I call it. And it really is. It's a beautiful sight. You don't need binoculars or telescopes. Just face towards the west around 9 p.m., above the horizon, halfway up the sky, and you'll see the crescent moon, and to the left is the Hyades star cluster, while to the right of the moon is the Pleiades star cluster, both belonging to the constellation Taurus, the bull. Now, if you have binoculars, by all means, bring them out and take a look at these star clusters, because they really look like a beautiful cluster of diamonds that really get shown off through binoculars as well.
Well, I think you just got the attention of our entire female audience when you mentioned diamonds. All right, and it's at 9 p.m. too, so you can almost watch this star cluster sandwich while having dessert. So nice to always introduce food into the element whenever we can. All right, so Andrew, we got about a minute left. Let's get into some space news right now. There's talk of this astronaut, or excuse me, not astronaut, asteroid that was observed and tracked coming into the Earth's atmosphere.
Yeah, and this is a first. This happened back in October of last year, but it was published this week, made public, that astronomers using telescopes off the west coast of Africa observed a rare asteroid as it was hurtling towards our planet. And just before it exploded in the atmosphere, it eventually actually scattered a bunch of remains of the asteroid, little bits and pieces, across the Nubian desert in Sudan. But because the skies were clear where the telescopes were, the weather conditions were perfect to be able to track this asteroid. And it's the first time we've seen an asteroid that hits Earth.
Andrew, fascinating as always. I'm already looking forward to next week. Have a great day. And here is your website.